And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. Got a full show lined up. Top of my screen is fully loaded with different news articles. Let me figure out which we're going to start with here first. I don't know, probably Canada going cashless. But anyhow, first five people: Pablo Escobar, Gotcha, XR Poseidon, Esarib 1, Crypto Greek, and Das Man. And let's go Canada. 1 out of 10 transactions in Canada are with cash. That's it. So they're going pretty much cashless. And they're already Ripple partners already. Let me do a copy paste. Go with it. Right there. All right. Canada says sleepwalking into cashless society. Consumer advocates warn. So about 1 in 10 transactions in Canada is done with cash. And that's it. Everything is cashless, card, crypto, whatever it might be. A consumer group is urgently calling on the federal government to follow other jurisdictions in the US and Europe and bring in legislation to stop the slide toward a cashless society. 1 in 10 transactions in Canada are done using cash, according to Carlos Castiblanco, an economist with the group Option Consummateurs. There is a need to protect cash right now. Now, this is interesting because you got people now in Canada worried about cashless society. There is a need to protect cash right now before the merchants start refusing it. So now Canada, there's movements with people that are worried that merchants aren't going to accept cash anymore. Well, this is very different than what we're used to seeing. It is critical to act now, he added, before retailers begin removing all of the infrastructure required to store and maintain physical money. They are already used to dealing with cash, so this is a moment to act before it's more complicated. Very interesting. Let's see here. Solid demand for cash. A recent online poll of some 1,500 people commissioned by a different group, Payments Canada, found that a majority of respondents were worried about the prospect of a cashless stores and want to maintain the option to use cash, which is free from bank fees, isn't susceptible to privacy breaches. Now people are starting to see it. Let's see here. So now we get into the privacy issues. People are now seeing that, well, wait a minute, if we go to this crypto, everything, you're right, everything crypto is going to be logged. Now the people, the cash people, start to come out, and it doesn't look so bad anymore. Before it was like, oh, let's get rid of cash. Now it's not looking that bad, is it? Yeah, that's what Canada's seeing right here. Let's see. One of its authors, Aftab Ahmed, described who would be most affected by a world with no cash in a recent article in Policy Options, the online magazine for the Institute of Research on Public Policy. For many, such as indigenous peoples, unhoused individuals. Is that homeless? So now, okay, so we go from using the word bums, these people are bums. Then we use the word homeless. Now it's unhoused individuals. Oh, I see. Unhoused individuals. Love it. Older Canadians, victims of domestic abuse. Okay, now I see where this is going. You got the progressive Democrats. Cash is a beacon of economic security, a source of financial autonomy, an emergency lifeline, and an emblem of cultural traditions. Ahmed. Ahmed. Wow, this is interesting. So now all of a sudden, we got the hippies all about cash. Never saw this coming, but okay. Let's see. In 2019, Philadelphia became the first city in North America to prohibit a person selling or offering retail to accept cash as a form of payment. In New York, the regulation proposes fines up to 1,500, with the counselor who sponsored the rule declaring that a ban on cashless business protects privacy, equity, and consumer choice. Wow, this is crazy. In Ireland, the law would require a cash option at business like pharmacies, grocery stores that sell essential products and services. Now we're seeing this is very interesting. So the same people that protect the bums and stuff like that are now pro money, cash. Okay, I didn't see that coming, but all right then. So that's where we're at. I thought I'd let you see that. Now we're dealing with Canada. I'll just show you here Ripple and their partnership. Let me do this. United Kingdom university I work in is cashless. Mm. Stephen Morris, thank you very much for that donation to the channel. Tax free. Look at this article I just showed you here. Ripple and R3 team up with 12 banks to trial XRP for cross border payments. So, look, 2016, we're talking 8 years ago, Ripple and 12 banks are joining for transferring XRP. We're talking about XRP here. Royal Bank of Canada is in that list right there. This has been a process in Canada for over 10 years. And if we look here, I'm going to show brand new people this. If you're a veteran of this channel, you've seen it over and over. But let's look. Right here, go to the 25-second mark. The video is 1 minute and 40 seconds that I made. Go to the 26-second mark. What do you see? Canada Blue Zell International Ripple Business Association. So what is this? This is about 10 years ago, a little bit more, International Ripple Business Association member. It says the on-ramps to the Ripple network, they give users the ability to move assets like fiat currency, cryptocurrencies, gold, silver around the globe instantly at no cost. Now let's think about this. If you're working with Ripple and you're moving crypto, gold, silver, fiat, and you're moving it around the world instantly, that's XRP. Okay. It's not, oh, gee, they're using X Rapid, X Current, or whatever the fuck X it is. No, that's on demand liquidity, immediately moving money. That's XRP. Canada, right here, is a member. The company was called Blue Zell. In America, we use stuff today called Zelle, Zelle. I'm showing you here news from today about Canada's 1 out of 10. I'm taking it back 10, 11 years ago. This all started. Canada's cashless movement, I'm showing you the roots, started right here 10 years ago with Blue Zelle. Okay. There you go. And it's XRP is what they were using 10 years ago. Because if you're talking about moving money around the globe, cross border, instantly, that's XRP. So now I'm showing you real world examples of XRP being used for the past 10 years. Okay, there you have it. Let me click out of that, check some comments. Now we're going to go to another article where I got to copy paste this one. $2.5 trillion. American banks are out 2.5 trillion. This is a bad thing. Let me look here. Time for coffee, says I Heart Cryptoverse. Michael Montclair's there. Dirt Road Trucker. Stephen Morris. Eric Goldsmith is here. Stuart Lavelle says, wow, YouTube says you have exceeded everything you need to be a successful business. I don't think I buy shares in your positive business. Stephen Morris says, YouTube is preventing me from donating a super chat. Wow. That's ridiculous. Stuart Lavelle says, motherfuckers playing games again. Wow. But YouTube calls me their business partner. Okay. Blue collar scholar. Next, we go to this article here. Oh, man. We had a recession years back in 2008. We had a recession, and it had to deal with like real estate, and it had to deal with people buying houses and then defaulting on those loans. Okay. But let's look at, okay, so we had a recession in 2008, and it was real estate that wasn't being paid for. Okay, fair enough. What do we got here with this article right here? We're seeing this over again. US banks are dumping exposure to $2.5 trillion market before inevitable losses hammer balance sheets. What do we got here? Same thing as 2008, everybody. I want you to see something. It's coming. Okay. Definitely coming. Some of the biggest banks in America are quietly selling their exposure to a troubled sector of the United States economy. The banks are beginning to dump commercial real estate loans in a push to cut their losses, says the New York Times. This is very, very bad. The Times points to Goldman Sachs and Citigroup, which recently sold portions of a troubled $1.7 billion loan backed by office buildings in New York, San Francisco, Boston as primary examples. Capital One has also offloaded $1 billion in portfolio that included a large number of office loans in New York. Although the value of the loans being sold by the lenders is small compared to the $2.5 trillion in commercial real estate loans owned by all the US banks, the apparent change in tone is remarkable. These steps indicate a grudging acceptance by some lenders that the banking industry's strategy of extend and pretend is running out of steam, and that many property owners, especially owners of office buildings, are going to default on mortgages. That means big losses for banks are inevitable and bank earnings will suffer. The commercial real estate market continues to suffer from the risk of work at home culture. Wow. So foreclosures are up. It says right here, 117% surge year over year. This is very bad for the banking industry. This is what happened back in 2008 when the last recession hit. You had a lot of real estate loans that were not being paid. What are we seeing now? Real estate loans that are not being paid. Now, this might be the early sign. Like, I think we all know a recession's coming, right? I think we all know this. And this is why we're in crypto. That's why I say get gold and silver. I mean, I've got gold and silver to prepare because when the economy crashes, for every $1 I have in crypto, I got like $8 in gold and silver coins. Is that your ratio? Probably not. Okay. You probably got all this money in crypto and then nothing. See, when things get really bad and the dollar crashes and the black swan starts, what's going to hold you over when it costs $20 for a gallon of gas? When you want to go buy a sandwich somewhere, it's $20, $30. How are you going to make it through that? Oh, I'm going to live at my parents' house or my friend's house. You're thinking worst case, I'm still going to live at my house. I'm still going to drive my car. I'm still going to go where I want to go, eat at the restaurants I want to eat at. I'm not sacrificing anything. I've got gold and silver coins. I spent 2 months worth of salary on cryptocurrency. And then I've got 8 times that. So for every $1 I have in crypto, I got $8, $9 in gold and silver. When the recession fully hits, it's not going to affect me at all. Now on my channel, now I'm going to advertise right now. If you go to my YouTube channel and look under videos, not shorts, not live, not community, but go to video section. I have gold necklaces for sale. Not every day, but when YouTube allows it, I have gold necklaces for sale, which I do make a profit on. I have gold and silver coins, which you need to get to diversify your money. And don't say, oh, I'm crypto rich and dollar poor. You're going to be fucked when this black swan hits. You're in trouble. Not me. See, my lifestyle will not change. When this black swan hits, I got the gold and silver coin. Do you got that? My ratio is for every $1 in crypto, I've got $8 to $9 in gold and silver. Is that your ratio? No, it's not. Okay. When this black swan hits, my lifestyle won't change. Because as the dollar crashes, gold and silver are going to go up. Guess what? I'm fully loaded, ready. Let's bring it on. Okay. That's how I'm diversified. So I've got gold and silver coins for sale. I don't make money on those unless they're special. Um, Certain gold and silver coins are special editions or whatever I make on those. But the gold and silver coins, I do not make money on, but it does help the channel's algorithm. So if you're a person, let's say you don't want to donate any money to my channel, you don't want a membership, great. You're that person. At least get your gold and silver coins through Crypto Hulk channel, for God's sakes. You're not getting a membership, you're not donating or whatever. You're learning a shit ton of information. At least get your gold and silver coins through my channel. Next, I make money off hardware wallets. I got Elapel, Trezor, and Ledger wallets for sale. I got silver if you want to get silver. So get those through my channel. And let's wrap up this article right here. So they're talking about a crash coming because $2.5 trillion is coming up missing. Let me end that article right there. And we're going to go. This guy kind of looks like Jabba the Hutt. Let me do a copy and a paste. Augustin Carsons. Stu Lavelle. This is from Steven, right meow. His oranges are squeezed. Let's do this right here. Steven, thanks for that donation. Steven's always here watching the show, learning the secrets, seeing all the evidence. But today, YT will not let him donate. Michael Montclair says that's depression level. Yeah. Want you to see it's coming. And like, I'm not concerned. I've already shown you my numbers. 8 to 9 times. Whatever crypto I got. If I got $1, if I got $1,000 in crypto, I got 8 to 9,000 in gold and silver coins. When gas goes to, I don't care what it goes, and the silver and the gold take off in price, I'm not tripping. This is how I'm trying to position you because it's going to get bad. You're going to think, oh, I make X amount of money. Now your money just got cut in half. Imagine losing half your income. Imagine the dollar, because you know they went off the petrodollar. But imagine the dollar losing half its value or whatever money you've got. Take a 50% pay cut. How are you going to do? And then take 50% pay cut right now. But then if you got gold and silver, double and triple. I'm not concerned. So when shit gets really bad and you get all kinds of fucked up because you make your 5,000-6,000 a month or whatever in American money, and now it's only worth 2,500. You tell me when gas is at $30 a gallon, how are you going to do shit? I'm not concerned. So that's why I've got gold and silver coins. I highly suggest don't overbuy your position in crypto. Don't be like, oh, I've got everything in crypto, but no gold or silver coins. That's not going to work. Oh, I'll just figure it out. Okay. I'm showing you how bad that's going to get. When things get really bad, I'm not concerned. Me personally. I've been to Mazatlan. I've got the gold and silver coins. That's why I've done this shit. I've got a certain amount. I got 2 months' pay in crypto. I make what the average person makes. I think it's probably around 4 to 5 thousand a month or six or whatever it is. I don't know what the average person's pay is in the country. Some people make 10 million bucks a year, some make whatever. But I think the average is somewhere around 4, 5, 6 thousand, somewhere in there. So let's say 4,000. So let's say I got 8,000 bucks in XRP. Remember, I bought it at about 15 to 30 cents a piece. So I got 8,000 bucks, but then I got 64,000 in gold, silver coins. I'm prepared. I got the crypto put away, 2 months worth. I've got the gold, silver coins to 8 to 16 months worth of pay, but I got it in gold, silver coins. I'm ready for this black swan. Are you? Do you got your plan set up like me? Probably not. You're overbought in crypto. You got a ton of money in crypto, but nothing for cash. That's how they're going to break you down. See, I've already figured this shit out. Gas will be 20, 30 bucks a gallon. Food is already super expensive. I can go on and on. I'm not concerned. When gold and silver doubles and triples, my 8 months or 16 months worth of gold, silver now just turned into 32 months. Oh, so Crypto Hulk, you're not concerned when the black swan hits. I'm not. Actually, I'm going to get paid when the black swan hits because I've got gold and silver coins. This is what I'm trying to teach you. Don't overbuy the crypto shit. When this black swan hits, it's going to crush everybody. Except me, I'll make out on it. If you copy me, now my name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. Do not do anything that I say. Don't buy gold, silver, don't buy crypto. Don't do shit. Just watch the show and laugh. That's all I want you to do, okay? But with me, I'm not concerned when this black swan hits. I'm hoping it does. Then my 16 months worth of gold and silver coins turn into 32 months worth of income. I'm looking forward to a black swan. It's going to make me rich, right? When the dollar crashes, I got gold and silver. I don't fucking care. Bring it. I'm saying bring it. Crypto Hulk is ready. Are you in that position? Do you have 8 times, for every $1 in crypto, do you have 8 times gold and silver? Probably not, because you've been watching these other fucking channels. Oh, I'm backing up the truck like back up Bradley. I'm the dumb shit. See, I don't have sponsors that are crypto exchanges. So I can tell you the real truth. Don't listen to that dumbass. The Digital Dildo Brothers, don't listen to these dumb shits, okay? Don't get that they were advertising get a card or something that has gold on it. Don't do that dumb shit. Those people are fucking stupid, all right? They were the same ones telling you to get artwork on, I forgot the name of whatever. They were doing those artwork thing. Look, these people are sellouts. The Digital Dildo Brothers are sellouts. And they've had certain sponsors over the years. I've called them out and they stopped having those sponsors because I make them look like dumb shit, okay? You want the gold and silver that you can hold in your hand. That's what I do. I don't do digital gold in a card. No. It's gold that you can hold. Because when you need to pay your rent, and I don't know if rent goes to 2 to 5,000 a month. If you got a gold coin that's worth 10 grand, you lay that coin down. Now your rent's paid for 5, 6, 7 months. That's not going to work. If you have a gold card, the government declares an emergency. What happened in 1929 or whatever? Didn't the government take your gold? Yeah, it did. But these dumb people don't learn lessons from history. You don't get a gold card. You buy gold coin that you can hold in your hand. Silver coins you can hold in your hand. That's what I do. And that's why I'm ready when this recession hits. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing great. I hope you haven't overbought. You got 100% crypto and 0% gold, silver, you're fucked. I'm just letting you know. So somehow if you can mysteriously live without having money. I don't know too many people can do that. So that's why I have 8 or 9 times the amount in gold and silver coins that I do in crypto. I'm ready for the black swan. You can bring this on for like 2 years. I've got gold money, silver. I'm ready to go. Okay. Are you ready? Probably not. Underpass 61 version 2, 589 for the donation. Slacker free. Sorry, I missed a few shows. Hulk. You better have a good example on why you're not here. Carpathian Eagle. No notification, Mr. Hulk. YouTube, please. I pay for a service and you don't notify me. This is a violation of customers' rights. That is. Carpathian Eagle. Every day you got to complain to YouTube on that. Find the send feedback button. Seriously, every day complain. They'll get back to you. They'll find out what's going on. But I'm telling you what, 2 to 3 times a week, delete the YT app, reload it. Look, then, if you're not being notified, there's a lot of things you got to do. One of the things is subscribe to my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Oh, but Crypto Hulk, I don't do social media. Well, then I guess you don't get notified for my show. I hate to be like that, but it's true. You're going to have to do Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram if you want to get notified by Crypto Hulk. I might have a stock tip for you to invest in, but you're going to miss it because you don't do social media. That's your choice, but you can miss out on thousands of dollars. That's your choice too. I'm sorry, but that's just how it goes. You're not joining Instagram to be cool, and you're joining Instagram to be connected to Crypto Hulk channel. So when he says this thing, this new investment right here, this you need to get right now because in 2 to 3 days it's going to blow out. You could lose out on thousands of dollars, maybe millions in the future. Who knows? Your choice. Stuart Lavelle, I have a tingling going on in my nether regions. Talks dirty, buddy. Stuart Lavelle. I don't know what you got going on over there. Oh my God, these people. Right now, okay, right now it's morning, so it's super late in Australia right now. It's probably 11 at night. 170 XRP Shaman says 170 years metals were manipulated for the past 170 years. Like I'm telling you, don't get overly. Hey, look, sometimes I get phone calls from people and they want help with financial investing. I'm not a financial advisor, okay? But some of these people, I'm telling you what, they got like $1 million in crypto. They call me, they want some advice on diversification. And I'm like, so how much gold and silver you got? Oh, well, I got this gold mine that I've invested in. Now they haven't actually mined the gold, but they got machines to tell how much is in the ground. And I'm like, so you've got $200,000 or $300,000 in like paper gold that they claim a machine shows on either X-rays or radar, whatever the fuck it is. And then, oh yeah, but then I got like $1 million in crypto, and then I'm like, you got $1 million in crypto. Well, I talked to these people, and I said, but actually, how much physical gold? Like, if you were to like go to your in the floor safe at your house that's covered with carpet or whatever, and you were to bust open that safe, how much gold? What's your address, by the way? I don't ask that. But I'm like, how much physical gold coins and silver coins do you have? They're like, well, none. And I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. I'm like, what? So don't be like these people. They're betting it all on lucky number 7. What if lucky number 7 is hacked by a quantum computer? You're screwed. See, you've got to have a worst case scenario plan. That's why I just put 2 months worth of my money into crypto. That's it. And then for the past year, see, I haven't bought crypto for 4 years. I don't doubt the crypto. It's none of that. Um, I'm thinking of what if they get this IBM gets this quantum computer. They link up with a three-letter agency and they hack the fuck out of everybody's wallet or account. Well, that's where my gold comes in. That's like my parachute, emergency parachute. Do you have an emergency parachute? Do you got 8 times the amount of crypto in gold and silver that you do crypto? You don't. I know you don't, because you've been listening to all these other channels. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm backing the truck up, like back up Bradley. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Mrs. B or some dumb shit like that. Mrs. Backup, all that dumb shit, right? That's because they're sponsored by exchanges. So they get paid for you to buy off that exchange. That's why they say that dumb shit. Smart people, they don't have 100% crypto and no gold and silver. I'm well prepared for the black swan. Actually, I could probably take time off and have some luxury when gold goes from 2,500 an ounce. When I first started buying gold coins, gold was about 1,800 something an ounce. Now it's 2,500. What if when gold goes to 5,000 an ounce for one coin, $10,000 for one coin? I predicted this 4 years ago. I've been telling you guys gold's going to go to like 10, 15,000 an ounce. I was telling you this 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago. I'm well prepared. When the black swan happens, my life actually increases. See how I got this played? So a super hack occurs. Everybody's crypto gets liquidated. I got physical gold, not a gold coin, or not in this gold card stuff. None of that dumb shit. Are you prepared like that? I hope so. That's what my show is for, to prepare you in advance. Worst case scenario, everybody's crypto gets hacked. How much gold, silver coins you got? None? Well, you might end up with none at the end of the day. When some bad shit happens, if it ever does, with crypto, gold is going to go ballistic at 10 to 15,000 an ounce. I'm prepared. I'm going to make out great. So, are you in that situation? I hope your answer is yes. S Harib -1. Thank you for that donation to the channel. Appreciate it. Bellini girl, happy Canada Day. Oh, let me look here real quick. Gold backs have actual gold embedded in the bills, not some gold somewhere. I did grab quantum computing years ago and still low as shit, but they hid what the amount was dropped. I like silver. I don't recommend thumbprint cold wallets. All right. XRP Shaman, I saw today $20,000. And if silver is supposed to be 2,000, a 1 to 10 ratio means I'm rich. Right. So that's why, look, crypto, I got 2 months worth of pay. If XRP does what it should, I don't know when that date will be when XRP it's at least 10,000 bucks per XRP. I don't know when that day will come. I shouldn't need to mortgage my house and put 100,000 into XRP. Maybe 10,000 bucks, let's say. Instead of me mortgaging my house and getting $10,000 worth of XRP, what if I put 10 grand into XRP? That would give me 20,000 XRPs right now. Okay. Let me do the math just so you see the numbers. That's why gold and silver coins is what I'm getting. 20,000 XRP at 10,000 a piece. That's $200 million. Are you seeing this? So I don't need to be like that fake program, the come on in guy, right? Come on in. This fucker, he's been telling you for like 4.5 years, well, I'm backing the truck up. I'm backing the truck up. You know why he's backing the truck up? Because he's got sponsors and he has to make it look like he's continually buying. 1970 Legend has been calling that out for at least 2, 3 years. These people lie. My channel, I'm just showing you. I'm not telling you exactly what I got, but I don't back the truck up for the past 4 years. I haven't bought crypto for 4 years. People are like, oh, Crypto Hulk, have you lost faith in crypto? Are you fucking stupid? I block people that say dumb shit like that. Okay. I'm showing you, I put in a certain amount of money in, let's say, the speculative crypto, and then I have to dive in super deep with the gold and silver coins. So anyhow, that's how you protect. That's how I protect myself. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. Let's go to this right here. So we talked about the $2.5 trillion, almost $3 trillion that these banks are going to take a hit. Look at this article right here. The Bank for International Settlements, Ripple's a partner of them. Soaring government debt around the world could roil global financial markets, warns the BIS head. Augustin Carstens says world economy. I want you to hear this. Here we're getting set up. Here's where you got to get your gold and silver coins for Crypto Hulk. But here is where this guy's telling you the world's economy may be headed towards something very bad. Okay. I'm not concerned. I got the gold and silver coins. I'm ready to go. Augustin Carson says the world economy is on course for a smooth landing after inflation, but political turmoil poses a risk. Rising government debt levels. Oh, the United States has tremendous rising debt. Could disturb. I'm going to tell you what, it will disturb. What they're trying to do, they're telling you right now what's going to happen. Okay. Rising government debt levels will disturb global financial markets. The head of the body that advises central banks, that's the BIS, the Bank for International Settlements. This is Augustin Carson. This is the guy that's in charge of all the banks in the world. They are Ripple partners, okay? They're Ripple, not Ethereum partners, not Bitcoin partners, not Shiba Inu partners. The Bank for International Settlements is a Ripple partner. Augustin Carstens, the general manager of the Bank for International Settlements, said the world economy was on course for a smooth landing from the inflation crisis. But he's talking about political stuff being an issue. What have you noticed? If you've been watching politics, Republicans, right wing people, not Democrats, right wing people, it's starting to catch on. People are tired of the Democrat dumb shit, okay? All around the world, Republicans are taking over. If you look at France, Canada, all around the world, it's showing, especially the United States. And he's warning that politics could affect the global economy. Oh, it's going to happen. Augustin Carson's general manager of the Bank for International Settlements said the world economy was on course for a smooth landing from the inflation crisis, but he warned that policymakers, especially politicians, need to be careful. He's telling you right now. Let's see. Polls released. Here we go. Listen to what I'm saying. Polls released before the first round of voting on Sunday suggested that the far right, which are Republicans, could win the largest share of the vote amid record turnout. Okay, people are tired of the Democrat way of doing things. Oh, so if I'm offending you or triggering you, there's a door. Look behind you to your left. There's a door over there that says "Get the fuck off Crypto Hulk channel." You can go through that door. It's okay. Nobody will miss you, and it's fine. You could leave. Um, and that's the thing. How my channel's set up, different than any other channel. See, all the other channels are ass kissers. Oh, I can't say anything to offend people. I'm trying to offend people because I don't want certain people to get rich. I don't. I only want a certain amount of people to get rich. Those people that think the right way, I want you to learn all these secrets that I have on this channel. And if you're offended and shit, I want you to leave and get fucking destroyed. That's what I want. Okay. I'm not trying to get everybody on my channel. That's not me. That's the other channels. They do that. They'll kiss up to everybody. They won't tell you, oh, this or that. I don't want to offend anybody. I'm trying to offend you. Get the fuck off my channel. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm the anti-crypto channel. That's what I am. So I will leave that article at that. It's talking about France and these different countries and Mexico. All the countries around the world are having elections, and guess what? People are not wanting this Democrat dumb shit. Okay, it's all over with all the bums and the homeless bums and shit like that, and illegal aliens and people coming into your country that are worthless shits trying to suck up government money. People are tired of that dumb shit. All right. Now, so Augustine Carson's is working with the BIS. That's the Bank for International Settlements. Let me show you here. The BIS is a Ripple partner. There's your evidence right there. And let's see where are we at as far as 47 minutes. Okay, consensus. Now, starting from day one, consensus has been the place where Ethereum people live. Let me show you this. Joseph Lubin and all that Vitalik Buterin and consensus, it's all wrapped into one. Now, consensus is getting sued. And for the longest time, I'm watching crypto for 4.5 years, wondering how is consensus getting away with all this stuff? And now all of a sudden, they're getting sued. It's about time. Consensus is challenging the SEC in court. Confident SEC lacks authority to regulate software interfaces like MetaMask. Oh, yeah, now it's time. From day one, nobody busted consensus. They're doing all this stuff with Ethereum. And all of a sudden now, what we're seeing is Republicans are coming in. And the Democrats like, oh man, it's not good, right? This is what's going on. Republicans and regular people are sick and tired of these rich Democratic people taking advantage of us, using the government as a weapon against Americans. And now Republican people are just sick of this dumb shit. And we're voting these people out of office. Here we have this consensus where they used to just flaunt how they don't get in trouble and this and that. Now consensus is feeling the wrath because Republicans want answers for dumb shit like this. Consensus is being sued, and now they're starting to flex. See, this all started with Ripple. And nobody was there when Ripple got sued. Nobody was there at all. Now all of a sudden everybody else is getting sued. But guess what? Ripple has this these different judges that are saying, well, Ripple's XRP is not a security. Now everybody else is trying to be like, oh, we're just like Ripple. We're just like Ripple because they want the same. No, it's not going to happen. These other companies, they're going to get chopped off at the knees. Okay. They're not just like Ripple. And that's what's going on here. I'm not getting into this article. It's pretty self explanatory. You can read it. Consensus is desperate. They're being sued. They're going to be shut down. They had a grace period. And what I believe, now this is just my opinion, this is outside of the article. My opinion was that the Ethereum people had an illegal coin sale. Consensus was doing a lot of illegal things. They were making millions off that. Now it's like the government comes in and the government's going to act like we've got to, regulate this stuff. The rich people already made their money. They're done. It's all the people like you and me now that bought into these stupid projects. When these projects get crushed, it's you and me that lose the money. The rich people have gotten in, they made their money, and they get out. And they, in different crypto influencers, have now gotten into all these programs and having you guys buy into it. It's done. The money to be made is already done. You're going to get destroyed. Okay, just letting you know. MetaMask and all this dumb shit, you're going to get destroyed. These people were making the money 10 years ago, 7 years ago. Now the government's coming in and cracking down on it. You think you're going to make the money? It's too late. Okay, they've already made money on these programs. That's what's going on here. So now Consensus is trying to fight the SEC, saying, "Oh yeah, we're decentralized. We're not a security." That's what's going on with this right there. And with that, let me show you just real quick. Now, I haven't looked completely at Consensus, but let me show you here. 18 United States Code. I showed this. I've been showing 18 United States Code, Section 242, deprivation of rights under color of law. What we have is this. In the United States, we don't have crypto regulation. Congress in the United States makes crypto laws. Currently, we don't have any crypto laws in the United States, okay? This is what other channels are not really explaining. 18 of the United States Code, Section 242, shows us that when a government official stops us from our right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that's in the Constitution, by the way. When a government official stops us from our right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that's a violation of 18 United States Code, Section 242. When Gary Gensler cracks down on crypto companies, whatever, that's a violation. That's a civil rights violation. Gary needs to be sued. Somebody out there with some kind of money who has, maybe you want to buy crypto from a certain company and Gary Gensler has affected that, you need to file a lawsuit against Gary Gensler. This is going to be a brand new one. Okay, this will make the history. Under 18 United States Code, Section 242, when Gary Gensler stops you from going to, let's say, a Coinbase or whatever crypto, let's say you want to get, and you can't get it because Gary Gensler has stopped that, the SEC has stopped it, I want you to file a civil rights violation lawsuit. You see, because what is going on, lawyers, if you're listening, I don't even know why I have to speak to lawyers. I don't know why lawyers aren't already doing this. Lawyers, if you're listening, you're fighting Gary Gensler on the wrong grounds. If you fight Gary Gensler with an 18 United States Code Section 242 civil rights violation, it's you're arguing over this and that and whatever. If you focus on what I'm saying right here, he doesn't have the authority to tell you what to do with crypto. This is where you win in court because Gary Gensler has to then approach the court and be like, "Well, I'm suing a certain company because they're offering yields where you have crypto and you make yield farming or you make money off your staking or whatever." This is where that's illegal for Gary to do that. People are not fighting Gary on 18 United States Code 242 because that would make Gary Gensler go to the court and say, actually, I don't have authority for that. And actually, I did violate people's civil rights. That's how you win these cases. Sooner or later, somebody out there is going to listen to Crypto Hulk and be like, that's actually true. See, we don't have crypto regulations in the United States. Gary can't do a thing about crypto. Do you guys not realize this? No other channel's telling you this. It's not that this is something that you need a law degree to figure out. Just think common sense. Just for once. Forget you're a lawyer. Lawyers that are out there, forget you're a lawyer. Just think common sense. Go back to 8th grade. The legislative branch in the United States makes crypto regulations, okay? We don't have any. So, how is Gary enforcing crypto laws when we don't even have it in the United States Code? And if you're a lawyer and you have half a brain, you'll be like, that's actually true. There you go. File your 18 United States Code Section 242 against Gary Gensler. I'm just letting you know. Sooner or later, some lawyer's going to do this and be like, damn, how does this dude who sits on the floor know this shit? It's just common sense. When you don't have laws, Gary can't enforce them. When you don't have crypto laws, a judge is technically not allowed to listen to a case and make a decision on it or interpret it or whatever the fuck you want to call it because there's no crypto laws. I don't know. It just seems, yeah, it's that simple. All right. And with that, where are we at as far as time? 57 minutes. We're pretty much almost done. Let me look right here. Last minute donations to the channel. That's hard. XRP Preacher, thank you very much for that donation. Thanks for your dedication for the truth. I'm just showing you the truth, man. XRP Preacher, and we got Robert Driscoll, Crypto Channel Fund. Thanks, Hulk. And you got Stuart Lavelle, Kiss Ass Fund 2. Appreciate that. Zero tax. All these donations, YouTube doesn't get anything, and the United States government doesn't. Joe Biden Adult Diaper Fund. It's very clear now to everybody that this Biden thing is a train wreck for the country. It's getting really clear, especially after that last debate when he's like, that's why they cut the microphones. Like, it's ridiculous. Marco, thank you for that donation to the channel. Appreciate it. And that will be it. Let me look here. Been accumulating Trump silver dollars for 2 years now. Damn, they're going up, all the way up. I told you, you could put money into gold and silver coins, and when that doubles and triples, for some people, there's your money for go buying crypto from that. So you put $1,000 into silver, and when silver doubles and triples and quadruples, that thousand becomes $2,000 to $4,000. Now you take that 4,000 and you go get all the crypto you need. You get 8,000 XRP. That's how you do that. And that'll be it. This month will be nuts. A month will not believe. Not just Trump, Biden bullshit, but look left, but check right. That's what we got going. I told you the banks. We're seeing a setup. These banks are losing 2.5 trillion. And I can go on about how military bases right now are being put on high alert. I can bring in all the bad news. I'm not trying to scare everybody, but it's all being set up right now. That's what I'm telling you. Gold and silver coins. Okay, because when this shit goes bad, I get paid. If you don't have gold and silver coins and the economy dumps, I don't know how you're going to take advantage of it. I'm going to be living great. When the economy dumps and we have a black swan and I got gold and silver coins, I got 8 times in gold, silver, what I got in crypto, I'm living large. Bring on a black swan. Hey, crash the dollar, make gold 10 to 15,000 an ounce. I'm doing wonderful. Okay. So I have myself set up to where when this economy crashes, I'm fucking rich in gold and silver coins. Okay. There you have it. My name's Crypto Hulk. This show's over. I'll see you in my next broadcast.